welcome back. We're continuing the road to Half-Life Alyx tonight by taking a look at a game called Boneworks. It is made to be kind of a spiritual, not successor, but it takes a lot of its gameplay and a lot of physics and everything like that from Half-Life and the Half-Life 2 and all the Half-Life Valve games. They got a lot of their ideas from that game, and they branched off and made their own story using a lot of similar gameplay elements and a lot of similar physics and a lot of similar enemies as well, as I've seen in pictures and video. I've never played it myself. I got on here a little earlier just to make some changes to the settings. Let me change the audio just a little bit. That's good. Alright, so I made some changes to the settings to make smooth locomotion, so I wasn't using like the teleportation locomotion or any of that. Otherwise, I have not actually played any of the game yet. I have the chat and the streaming software over here on the side, so if you see me look over to the side, that's why. You can't see it, but I can see it. I see myself broadcasting, I see the chat. Oh, it looks so good. Alright. Now, I've been looking forward to playing this game for a while. I don't know why I never bought it before now, but now we have it, and we're gonna jump right into it and check it out and see what it's all about here. Oh my. That's foreboding. I can just watch big movies on this giant screen. You guys see this? This is awesome. Don't go in there, no. Excuse me. Goodness, sorry. I had a frog in my throat for a second. Don't open that box, whatever you do. No. I can't look. Boxing himself in. Origin. There's his VR headset, huh? Like how they essentially just took a real VR headset and just taped a bunch of random computer chip pieces onto the back, outside of it, to make it look like some sort of prototype, I guess. Boneworks. My bones work. Look at that. They work so well. I didn't even get to play with the button to see what it did. I want my button back.
Operator, attention.
A giant hand.
Reach
what
out
the
to the
heck?
object and grab when you see an indication.
Excuse me. Goodness. I might have to get a drink here in a second.
Reach out to the object and grab when you see an indication.
Try. I'm reaching.
Reach out to the object. Reach out with your hand and grab the object in front of you.
Monaghan Industries.
Gently throw the object.
Okay.
Throw the object. Secure inbound and outbound shipments appropriately. Secure inbound and outbound shipments appropriately. Secure inbound and outbound shipments
I don't know what that means.
appropriately.
I'm trying to reach.
Secure inbound and outbound shipments appropriately.
I'm trying to read. Please listen. I know I look like a clipboard,
Secure
but actually
inbound
I am
and
fully
outbound
sentient.
shipments appropriately.
Please don't throw me into the recycle. I've just become aware of my reality and I can't go back to the void. This is the only life I know. Everything is new and exciting. Please, I have so many tasks to keep track of and dreams of helping people communicate. Please don't kill me. Clippy the clipboard.
Secure inbound and outbound shipments appropriately.
Wait, he's fully sentient clipboard? I don't think I trust that. What if he comes back as a final boss at the end and kills me? We can't kill him. Be free, clipboard.
Outbound shipments appropriately.
Disposal. Come on.
Secure inbound and outbound shipments appropriately.
Why would you dispose this guy? He's so cute.
Secure inbound and outbound shipments.
Can I just set him right here? No, you stuck to me.
Secure inbound
Hello.
and outbound shipments appropriately.
Come here. You're going bye-bye. Wait, no, you're not going bye-bye. I kept you.
Appropriately.
Gammon. What the heck was that?
Then pull the lever.
Power draw. Investigate.
Insert the battery into the socket, then pull the lever.
Hey, what's going on up there? It glitched.
Insert the battery into the socket, then pull the lever.
Uh-huh. What the heck?
Nice.
The world moved.
You must move by pressing
a
the
giant
direction
cube.
on the left-hand controller. Locomote. Press the direction on the left-hand controller gently.
I'm trying to listen to the voice and see if I can tell who
You
it
must
is.
move by pressing the direction input on the left-hand controller. To locomote, press the direction input on the left-hand controller gently in the
I
direction.
think that's Brandon.
You must move by
The
pressing
makers of this game have a YouTube channel called Node, and they play this game. There were a lot of developer vlogs that happened on YouTube that you could watch as they were making the game, which was really cool. And they play a lot of Pavlov VR on their channel as well. I have VR legs, look at them. They work so well. My VR legs don't work. Better life awaits, Monogon. Changing minds, changing lives. Dying in MythOS just resurrects you over and over. We had to code resurrection for Myth, but that doesn't connect to the void. Monogon, go free yourself. I want a headset like that, it looks pretty cool. If you die in MythOS, you come back. This can't be good for our psyche. If you die in the void way, do you die in real life? Everyone is too afraid to try. You have to patch out anyway for security breaches. Security breach! Trick shot. I want to read this comic. The End Time Nights. It comes with D6s and D12s and 30s. Coming soon from the creators of Hover Junkers, because Stress Level 0 is the creators of Hover Junkers in this game. So then they're going to make End Time Nights, a tabletop D&D game. I would actually play that. It actually looks pretty cool. Kingbit Force Magazine. Get out of here, magazine. A brick. I can't break anything. What the heck? A sock puppet. Come here, sock puppet monkey. I can't rip you apart. Whee! Is that gum? Can I eat it? What is it? Long legs taffy. Yummy. Ultra immersion? Like immersion? Oh, hey, I don't want to drop it. Give it back. So I can hold it with either that grip or both grips. Can I hold it with both hands? Oh. Smack stuff. I want to hold it down here though. There we go. There we go. Yeah. It's kind of feels really wobbly. There we go, that's a little better. Can I open these ones too? I can. Bricks. What was on top of the bricks? That's what's playing the music. Oh no, it's a digital save state. What do I do with this? Just how I save my game? Put it in my backpack or something? He's here! We saved our buddy! Hello! You don't deserve to be hidden inside a locker. You deserve to be out here in the open where people can adore you. I'm reflecting off of your eyeballs. Don't don't mind my legs. Boop, boop, boop. So one of the big things about this game is the physics and the interactivity of objects. So pretty much every object should interact with each other pretty realistically. So I should be able to... yeah. Then we can open this can of soup. No, never mind. Ooh, I can get strong. Yes, pump it up. I'm being watched. Camera. What's in here? Ugh. Nothing. It's gonna land on my head. Ah! Get it off of me! Get it off of me! Get off my head! Inoperable geometry. Oh, the water works. Kind of. I want a drink. Hey, poke it. Alright. If you die in real life, do you die in the void? Yes, I bet you do. Get out of here. We don't need signs warning us of things. Our minds are directly connected to the void. Boneworks backend is the only thing preventing true death. What if immortality is possible? Well, if it is, I'm all over it. I'm making dents. I'm making dents. Can I open this box? It exploded. We're too important to open things with our hands. Who do you think I am? Some peasant? I'm gonna open things with my hands? Break room. Excuse me? Earthquake? Oh, pizza. I wanted to open the pizza. Dying over and over with no repercussions. Can't be good for you.
Monogon employees are instructed to exit the OSC and attend a company-wide emergency virtual conference in Goldmouth.
I have no idea what he just said. Remember to identify and secure anomalous items. Prevent anomalous accidents. Oh, this seems very similar to a game we just played. Half-Life 1. The whole point of Half-Life 1 is you accidentally create a portal that opens up to an interdimensional alien world where they start invading the Earth by playing with anomalous materials. And when you play with the anomalous... That looked really expensive. When you play with the anomalous materials during your test, you open a portal. Man, I am just destroying everything. Oh! Fell on me! Put it back. Put it back. That was kind of concerning for a second. Can I, like... No? Can't just put stuff on my belt? Nothing in there. Oh, we know. That's important. What's in this one down here? I don't want to bend all the way down there, so open it, crowbar. Fine, I'll bend. Nothing. Now the file cabinet's attacking me. Get out! Get out of here! Nothing in that one, nothing in that one. No, that's because this one's in the way. Get out of here. Nothing in that. Okay, we've explored. Monogon employee Arthur Ford was seen eating lunch in the anomalous object disposal break room. Oh boy. While still on lunch break, employee began checking time on a variety of devices. Company audit recommendation. Employee Arthur Ford seems to be interested in communicating with non-Monogon employees. Double monitoring requested. That's what he looks like, huh? Isn't that me? Security director? Like, do I have a pocket or a backpack or something that I'm supposed to be keeping stuff in? Not that the game's told me. Let me out of this cage! You can't keep me forever! Just kidding. Out my way, door. Who do you think you are? Gotta go to work now. Very busy day. Yeah, here we go. It's 10 o'clock. Even with Boneworks access, getting out of Myth OS might be hard. Let's go find out. So I'm inside VR right now as an employee of this company, right? Is that what's happening? Theoretically, if we can somehow stop the system clock, we could disconnect the resurrection field outside Myth OS chambers. We could resurrect in the void. If I disconnect the servers, I could probably buy a couple hours. The voidway could allow for immortality if the Monogon heads knew even remotely how valuable this is. I don't need that. I have a wrench. Let's go find out, boy.
Please evacuate the simulation immediately.
Museum of Technical Demonstration. Oh, no. Right thumbstick. 45 degrees, 10 degrees per frame. Psych. I don't have snap turn on, I like smooth turn. I'm a smooth boy. Break everything. Nothing. Chat, what do I do? I'm lost already. Okay. Nope, that doesn't do anything. There we go. Goodness, excuse me. Baseball bat? I really like the crowbar though. No, not that. Baseball bat, there we go. Know what I think of you? That's right. That's what I think of you. All day long what I think of you. Are you a bad guy? You look cute. Anybody home? No? Do I want the crowbar? I feel like it does a lot more damage than a baseball bat will. Oh, it said I'm destructible on it. What's that logo mean? Oh, this is making a loud humming noise. Ah, it's kinda hard to swing this. It's kinda wiggly. Is that all this game is? Do not touch. Touch, touch, touch. Come game with us. Touch, touch, touch. I'll get it. I'll break it. Let go of me. I'm trapped. It's got me in its grips. Alright, stop. Let go. Oh, I think I lost my crowbar. There we go. Break. Break. I said break. I don't think that one's breakable. Get it off. Lesson learned. Not everything is breakable. This is. I think. Let's give it a second. Physics are a little wonky for my liking. But maybe it just takes a little getting used to. Hey, it said ammo on the box, but hey, there is ammo. Sweet. Give me ammo. Crouch down. Kill this little dude. Oh, I did kill him. I'm sorry. Yeah. It's like golfing with robots. Get off my crowbar. Itchy nose. Private property. I think he's disappointed in me. He watched me kill his buddy. Move along. Bat, come on now. Okay. get rid of the crowbar for now. Yeah. Oh my. Physics are a little iffy. Bam. Bam. Just like this, you ready?
Attention, this is a restricted area.
What was that? Oh, I thought that was gonna open. That was a little misleading. Can we? Yes! Yes! Get out of there. Free yourself. I only killed one of you to test. I don't need to kill all of you. Get out of there. Can I pick you up? Ugh. Well, now we gotta try it. Oh! In the crowd goes wild. Come here, little buddy. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. It's like, oh! The crowd goes wild again. So do we take the crowbar or the baseball bat? Baseball bat seems to be easier to handle. The crowbar doesn't really respond very well. Oh man. Okay, so we're gonna take the crowbar. Oh man. So we're gonna take this. This is now our weapon. You are now our weapon. Come with us. Yeah, that's right. This is the weapon we're gonna use for the rest of the game. Oh, it's very unwieldy. You know what? You zap too. You don't zap. Get out of here. Can I just punch? I can. I'll show you what. I did it. I broke all the boxes. Aren't you proud of me, Monogon? I'm the best employee you ever had. Nobody has ever broken boxes before. That's the way I wanted you to open. I was pulling you open the other way just to test you. It says recycled waste. That sounds delicious. So it's kind of cool the way they did the physics in this, because from my understanding, if something's really big, you can't handle it or lift it very high with one arm. Then if you grab it with the other hand, ooh, then you're all powerful. Rah. Where'd that go? Oh. Yeah. So it's just like real life. There's certain things you can't lift with only one arm. Especially me. So my arms are teeny tiny. Look at that tiny little thing. Standpipe, do not block. Guess what? I'm blocking it. The game. I'm blocking it. You can't do anything about it. You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna block it all. Block it. I do not do well with authority. No, get up there and block it. Block it. Ah, it's totally blocked now. Haha. I don't want your sodas. Get them out of here. Apollo, I want you. Does this break too? No, I just hurt my fist. Hulk smash. Doesn't stay dead. The guy with the cowboy hat, the big brimmed hat, doesn't stay dead. I'll remember that. Can I climb this? No. Oh, wait. Oh, I can. What? I love this game. I like climbing stuff in VR. It's fun. Now, is there fall damage? If I just let go right now and fall down, do I die? Let go, I'm looking around. Grab this guy. Grab that guy. Ah! Doesn't look like there's fall damage. The heck? Just got zapped. What is over here? It's loading. Hopefully it actually loads. Seems to be taking a while. We'll wait a bit. I mean, the hourglass thing in the corner of my vision right now is still moving. It's still animating. So I don't think the game froze. Oh, there we go. Okay. It just has a really long load times, apparently. Okay. Confetti. Give me confetti. So I guess this is just like all training areas to just mess with the physics and see how it reacts. Messy, dude. Someone's gotta clean this. That's right. I came to VR just to sweep the virtual floor. This broom isn't very... There we go, now it's standing still. I wonder... Oh, that's right, it doesn't actually move my legs in game. Any removal of monogon property is theft. Don't mind if I do. Nope. Thought maybe I had a backpack or something, but I guess not. Doop. 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 Nothing. There's nothing in this room. No, get off me. No, my hand's stuck. I'm trapped. No, nothing in this room. Okay. Anything in the trash can? Ugh. Nope. Just me. Get off my head, trash can. Goodness. Get out of here. Whoa, whoa. Put you back. I might need you. Stay open. Stay open. Hello, Pastel. How's it going? Opening day.
Hello, and welcome to the Museum of Technical Demonstration.
And welcome to you. Holy cow, this place is huge. Which way do I go? Pastel, how are you? Have you played Boneworks before? Do you have VR?
The museum halls are not currently open.
We'll be guided through the history of Monogon Industries' leading virtual operating system. Learn about interaction, discover virtual physics, explore what is possible, study the history of Mythos City. What we really need is a place to belong. Old Myth. Old Myth. He was so intelligent in his wisdom. Oh, it shows all the different kind of VR controllers. That's cool. The original Rift controllers, the new Rift controllers, the Vive hand tracking ones that track your fingers, and then the Vive ones. No. Well, then you've come to the right place, because we're going to play it and experience it together. Because I've never played it up until now, so I'm just kind of looking around and seeing what all we're supposed to be doing here. Menu. Oh, that is menu. Correct. Snap, turn, extend, contract, legs. Oh, okay. Boing, boing. Oh, okay, got it. Alright. So we're going to kind of experience this together. Do you watch a lot of VR content on Twitch and YouTube?
Museum staff would like to remind you, we are working around the clock for Mythos City opening day.
A complete virtual operating space designed by Monogon Industries, Mythos City. So that's the operating system we're in. This is like a scaled model of the city. Core system architecture, commerce, libraries, framework, system security, administrative services, virtual sciences, MythOS City is a virtual metropolis designed as an all-encompassing operating space for digital lifestyle, constructed almost entirely by artificial intelligence. So this is kind of like a city that exists inside the VR world, I guess. From Brazil, well, welcome. Thank you for joining the stream. I'm kind of new to the VR streaming world, so I'm trying to get used to it. There's a few things that are a little bit difficult. How do I get out of here? I got myself stuck. But there are some glitches occasionally, just getting used to it, but hopefully it works well enough that you can enjoy it and watch and have a good time. Oh, I have to duck under. That's kind of cool. I have to physically duck in real world. What other VR content do you usually watch? Are you a fan of Rec Room? I play that every once in a while. Lately I've been playing it a lot actually, because I've been kind of addicted to it. Run. Oh, it's my guy that I saved earlier. Oh, I can't go in there? Nope. I'll find you. Wait for me. And in case you're wondering why I keep looking over to the side, is because I actually have my VR set up where my stream and my chat are over here to the right, so they're out of the way of my view when I'm playing. You guys can't see it when you're watching, because I feel like it just takes you out of the game experience a little bit. But I can actually see chat, I can see the stream, I can respond to people. So it makes it easy for me to actually interact with you when you're watching, instead of just you watching and me playing. Museum of Technical Demonstration Capital Contributions. Oh, this is all the people who was created as a virtual educational center originally based on the Library of Old Myth. As curators and custodians of these halls, we aim to prepare the youth of tomorrow with the knowledge and history recorded throughout time. With endless space at our fingertips, the infinite hunger for information may be satiated. That is kind of a cool idea, because that's like the kind of stuff you could do in VR. It's like make massive, endless landscapes that you could have every museum that's ever existed, like the Museum of Natural History, the Museum of Space, like the Spy Museum. You can put all of those museums that exist in different locations in the real world and put them in like an infinite space in VR where you could just walk through and experience like an actual museum. That'd be kind of cool. The museum is always asking for any financial contributions to further improve our facilities and exhibits. Together we can create the future of educational institutions existing entirely in operating space.
Everything you need to know about control may be found in the Hall of Mechanics and Interaction.
Double tap any direction to jump indefinitely. Let's watch this demonstration.
At the dawn of our virtual world, many early inhabitants found themselves limited by the primitive concepts of short-range warp locomotion.
That's funny. Thank you. I've been tweaking around like how to set up the stream to make it enjoyable for viewers, but allow me to still interact with other people. So hopefully this is working pretty well. I do take any comments or suggestions or tips that might help the experience, because I am new to it. I've only been doing it for about a week.
Monogon Virtual Systems provides flexibility in styles of active virtual lifestyle. Both standing and seated modes offer a healthy balance of comfort and blood flow.
So this is almost like a sarcasm of how VR actually works. Like back when VR games first came out, this is actually how they functioned. Like you couldn't move smoothly like I am with my character right now. You were limited to doing what they call teleportation movement, where you would just aim your hand or your controller at a place on the ground you want to move to and then hit the trigger button and you teleport there, which in my opinion is a lot more jarring than just moving around smoothly. But a lot of people, you get motion sickness when you're in VR because the VR world is moving around you. So your mind feels like you're supposed to be moving physically, but it knows that your body is stationary. So those two disconnect, and then it causes stomach issues, queasiness, headaches. You have to actually work yourself up to like a resistance to what they call VR sickness, and then you can start using like the full motion movement. Otherwise you have to stick with the teleportation movement at first to prevent yourself from getting motion sickness. Oh yeah, you can. Well, I was trying to do that earlier, but apparently the glass surfaces obviously you can't climb. But like in some games, are there pipes around here? No. But like for instance, this TV, I can probably pull. Oh, I was gonna try and pull myself up, but apparently the TV is too flexible. But I was doing that earlier. There was an earlier room in the tutorial where there were steam pipes fitted on the wall, and you could actually grab it and climb up the pipe. If I find another one, I'll do it again. I just did it to test it and see if it would work, but it worked pretty well.
Created by the city's underlying AI to help in the construction of MythOS City itself.
So these are VR constructs.
However, don't be fooled. They are merely mindless artificial data laborers.
They're artificial constructs created inside this virtual operating system that were made to help build the operating system. Which, that's almost like AI robotics. That's like stuff that's going to happen in real life, like in the next few years, probably. Have computers that build computers that build computers.
Monogon provides a wide array of immersive virtual equipment.
I wish my headset looked like that. That's pretty cool.
Lifestyle. The excellent range of options spans from the work-oriented teleglass balloon to the extreme gamer-targeted Prophet XT7.
And you can, like, the whole selling point of this game is it's all physics-based, so you can pretty much interact with anything the same way you'd be able to interact with it in real life. They tried to make the weight realistic, so like bigger objects, if you try to move it with one hand, it's kind of cumbersome. You can't really lift it with one hand. It won't let you. Then if you grab it with both hands, it adds the extra resistance, the extra power, essentially doubling the power of one arm and letting you lift bigger objects. Pretty similar to the way lifting and interacting with the world works in real life. I think it's pretty cool. It took them a long time to get the physics right, because you can watch their vlogs. Yeah, it's like a robot worker, yeah. A robot worker that builds the robot system for the humans. But it's pretty cool because the makers of this game have a YouTube page called Node, and when they were making the game, they did video blogs online on YouTube, and you could see how they made this stuff and how they make like the interaction, how you can grab different things, hit the buttons. It was very interesting.
To understand how motion and momentum
Got it.
drive your
And I can run, I can jump. I think you can even... No, there's an option in the menu, I guess I have it turned off, where you can actually jump in real life, and it will make your character jump. Same way that if I crouch in real life, it makes him crouch in the game.
Jumping is a byproduct of a sudden release of stored upward force, resulting in temporary vertical displacement. To build up stored jump energy, please hold the jump button and release when ready.
Hit my head on the TV. Crouch while airborne to contract legs. Oh, okay. So if you don't mind me asking, Pastel, how'd you find my my Twitch stream? Because I've been told by a lot of people that it's very hard to find VR videos on Twitch because they kind of hide them. Am I supposed to jump over this? What happens if I don't? Confetti! Yay! Ooh, an obstacle course. This room's huge.
Any overwhelming reaction to MythOS virtual mechanics? Please take a short break and come back to the mechanics after you feel comfortable.
There we go. Is it gonna shoot confetti at me again? Get up there. Get up there. Crouch. Crouch and jump. Jump and crouch. How do I do it? Lift myself up. No? There's gotta be a way. Oh. I go this way. There we go. Oh, it shot confetti. I'm a winner. Hello, Snowball. This is the tutorial. I'm only about maybe 20-30 minutes in. We haven't really accomplished much yet. We're just learning how to play the game.
Crouching action may be performed physically or virtually.
So you can actually
Try to
crouch.
down with your real world body, or
here's the climbing you were talking about, Pastel. Here it comes.
Pulse your feet and torso closer together.
Jump.
Jump on.
Oh my, that's... Ooh, that was a little intense. So if I grab this... Oh yeah! I can even climb it. I missed. Oh, good thing I was over the ledge. Grab to save. Hey, it took a screenshot of me. That's exactly what I look like in real life. How did it know? That'd actually be cool if you could import like your own picture as a profile picture, so whenever you save it, takes a screenshot of it. Save spot. That's kind of cool. So when the game first came out... Oh, awesome. Good to know, Pastel. Thank you. So when the game first came out, they had a lot of complaints from people where there weren't save spots in the game, and the only place the game actually automatically saved was in between levels. And then people were saying that the levels were too long and they wanted to take their time to experiment, like in spots like this, where you can literally sit here and just play around as long as you want. And then they ended up finding out that people weren't really getting very far in the game because they weren't getting to the end of the level to a save point, quitting the game, and then when they came back they'd have to start the level all over again. And people were a little upset and they were complaining about it. So what the developers did, because they actually listened to the players of the game and they're constantly upgrading this game, is they added these little save spots. They say they're roughly every half hour in the game, so I guess that's about right. We've been playing for about a half hour now. And if I keep looking over to the side, like I mentioned before, that's because my chat and everything is set up over here. You guys just can't see it. I want to try something. Oh, I completely failed. I was going to try and jump and land on it.
Use the various climbable surfaces in the climbing gym to reach the top.
Got it. Oh, let's try climbing that. That's kind of cool. It's like they made... I guess that is just footage of someone playing the game. For a second there I thought they made like this room in real life, and they had a footage of someone climbing for real. Let's try this one. See how well this works. Oh, that's cool. I feel like I'm actually climbing monkey bars. Skip one. No, we can't skip. Oh, yes, okay. That's awesome. Woohoo! We're back. We're back. Can we swing? Not really. That is pretty cool. I like the climbing. To save items, place them in the left platform. I don't have any items. I don't have anything yet. I had a crowbar earlier and a baseball bat, but I came into the tutorial area and they took them from me. Yeah, you can climb anything, really. Anything that has a surface that isn't glass or just a flat wall. I guess you can even climb this because it's like textured. Oh, that's cool. I can see my house from here. And you launch yourself off the wall. And let me guess, I get confetti for being a good boy? Yay! Very anticlimactic. Can I climb these? Oh, I can just mess with them. Don't know what the point of that is, other than just playing around, I guess. Thought maybe it was gonna smack me. Oh! I thought that was like the level. It bounces back. Get out of here. We have to break free, chat. I don't think we have fall damage. I can test. Because earlier on in the intro area, when you first start the game, there were like steam pipes, and I climbed all the way up one and fell, and I didn't take any damage that I could tell. This is very slippery. It's not working. I can test it. Let's test it. Then again, we are in the training room, so they might turn fall damage off while you're in the training room. Whee! No, doesn't look like it. I think I am technically a robot though, because it's showing like I'm inside a VR world right now inside the game. So I guess there's just no fall damage because it's just a virtual world. Come on. Oop. Whee. Whee. Because remember those little robot legs it showed earlier in the display? Those are like the legs that my character has. So I don't think he's actually... Which is kind of weird because there are signs all over the place leading up to this room that say if you die in MythOS, you die in real life. We have to break free from the constraints. Yeah! And the walls like automatically fix themselves. That's kind of cool. I like this. It actually looks like a giant TV screen. When you get close, you can see the pixels. That's cool. How far does it go? It goes forever. That looks like it's a real image that they took from someplace. That's cool. Oh my gosh, there's so much to do in here. It's like we're not even gonna get to the game tonight because we're just gonna be playing in the training area. So I'm guessing this is like a super heavy box. Pick up physically, pick up and play with objects. Some objects can break. Grab handles, interactable handles, and grab points can be found in the environment. So this is kind of heavy with one hand, but if I take two hands, I can lift it over my head. I can smash a box with it. Get it. I can swing it around. It's much easier to use two hands. Oh gosh, I broke it. I was gonna say, I tried to smash one of these earlier and it didn't do anything. I guess they're just really robust mugs. There we go. So everything has physics. Everything tries to be as realistic to real life physics as possible. Oh, apparently I can't move forward in real life. I just have to... Oh, okay. Hold on. Back up. That was pretty awesome. I almost got all of them. Reach out with an open hand in a direction. Once you see a highlight, close your hand around the controller and trigger. Only hero objects can be grabbed from a distance. So I guess that's just to make it a little bit easier to play, so you're not constantly like bending over to get stuff off the floor. Makes sense, I guess. Is there a basketball hoop in here? Oh, I can actually dribble. Kind of. Not really. That's kind of cool. The giant hand. I only broke one plant. One's fine. See, this plant's fine. Aren't you, little plant? Aren't you? In fact, we'll put you right over here where no one will ever hurt you. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, plant. Well, I know I said I only broke one plant. Turns out I broke all plants. What is this? Big giant piece of foam? Put this on here. I don't know if that... Hey, it actually did work. That's pretty cool. A big giant barbell. Wow. Cool. Just showing you how the physics of different items works. Like I said, it's super light, so I can just chuck it with one hand. Stuff that's heavier, I can't get because it's not a hero item. But you actually need two hands to be able to do anything with it. Come with me, basketball. We're going for a walk. It's like a giant child's toy room. It's awesome. Can you kick? No, there's actually no way to move the legs. They just kind of are programmed to move automatically according to where you move your body. I have no idea what that does. I guess I kind of need it. When I jumped and let go of it, it hit it with my knee. Oh man, we can do weights? Well, I actually have to bend down and get it. We got this, chat. We got this. Yes, yeah, yeah. Yeah! Personal best. Personal best. That was at least like 8,000 pounds. Whee! This is like where I take my kids to go play. A giant bouncy ball. Can I punch it? Get out of here, giant ball. See if I can kick it. Bing. So technically, yeah, I can kind of kick it just by running into it. Bing. And then we can climb up this. Move heavy objects slowly. If you physically imagine you are holding the heavy object, you will have an easier time moving it. So let's see if... Now run away! Ah! Oh god! It almost smashed me. Can I climb this? Of course I can. Why wouldn't I be? Oh, it fell on me! Oh gosh! That's crazy. Pull myself up. Kind of. That's funny. Landed right on my head. Yeah, as soon as we actually find an enemy, I'm interested to see how that works. I'm not quite understanding how to... Like, if you crouch and jump, it goes higher. There we go. And this is hugely heavy. I'm breaking my kneecaps. Yeah, that's way too heavy. I can't even throw it. Alright, let's get to the real game here. Which I'm assuming is what this is. Run! Oh, I barely made it. That was like Indiana Jones.
Attention archival staff. Due to an unfortunate recent incident, we request that all employees obfuscate the basement and log on.
Where are all of our robot workers? They're supposed to be constructing this stuff. So at the beginning of the game, I'm an employee for this company, Monogon, and my job when I put my VR headset on, my employee job is to identify and secure anomalous items. So they just had a table with anomalous items on it, and there was an incinerator on my right, and a, we'll just say a saver on the left where it actually teleported the items to be saved. One of the anomalous items was like this little dorky looking robot toy, and it said that it was like sentient, and it was supposed to be destroyed, but instead I put it in the save pile. And when we first spawned into this tutorial area, he was giant, like as tall as the ceiling, and I don't think that was supposed to happen, but he was too cute to kill. I couldn't just let him die. Archives room, employees only. I'm an employee. Let me in. Oh wait, I think I can actually move it. Let's see if we charge and run into it. Nope, we got a peek. Nope. Try breaking the glass. Don't mind if I do. What'd she say? Something's not currently open? Trash handlers, Monogon. So you can hold things with one hand. Oh gosh. I launched that. Yeah, I think I am a security guard, yeah. So you hold things with one hand, but there was also like a piece of paper I found earlier towards the beginning of the tutorial after I didn't destroy the things I was supposed to destroy that said this guy, Troy Ford, I think his name was found in the anomalous materials destruction break room, constantly checking the time, and they thought it meant that he was trying to do something he wasn't supposed to be doing. He was trying to like interfere with the anomalous materials experiments, which sounds awfully familiar for those of you that might have been involved in watching my Half-Life 1 playthrough. So they were saying they needed to watch him and he had to be put on top security watch. What is this? Oh, that's not destructible. Gotcha. That's security glass. This is regular glass. Oh, I broke it. Oh, I did not know you were up there. Let go. It's kind of... the physics are a little wobbly. It didn't break. Can I grab that? Yes. Oh, that's cool. Bye. So I think I am a security guard, and I'm supposed to be in here. I was supposed to be destroying anomalous materials, but then I kind of like... there was an earthquake, and the door to the anomalous materials room swung open, because I think I was supposed to be locked in there. Then after the door swung open, I left, and this is where it brought me. Oh wow, I almost dropped it on my own head. Try breaking the planks. Ooh, can I use karate chops? Oh, yeah! Nope. Yeah! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Nope. Can I punch it? Oh. It's not really breaking them as much as I'm just knocking them down. Puzzles. Oh no, there's puzzles. So supposedly this game takes a lot of...
Feel free to take your time with physics environments.
Okay. Supposedly this game takes a lot of cues from Half-Life. The makers of the game, Stress Level Zero, are big Half-Life fans. So they made this game as kind of like a homage to Half-Life. And then right when this game was being released, Half-Life Alyx was announced. Which I thought the timing was a little convenient. Because there was huge hype for this game because of how similar to Half-Life it was. And then like the day or two before this came out, Valve announced Half-Life Alyx. Oh, okay, okay. So anywhere there's a handle, I can interact with it. Whoa! Launched. That's pretty cool. Then what, I can like... pull myself up or something? No? And climb up. Grab it. Grab it, you. No, you can't climb it. Oh, I almost fell over in real life trying. Yeah, it's kind of Half-Life 3. It's like called Half-Life Alyx. It's actually like supposed to take place in between Half-Life 1 and Half-Life 2. From what they've said. Now, they could just be lying and telling people that so they don't expect it to be Half-Life 3 and then surprise them when they're playing. What? I was trying to launch myself up, but I guess you can't. Emergency elevator override. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I fell down. Ah, I keep knocking myself off. I guess I don't need to use that, is what it's trying to tell me. Can I climb this? Is it climbable? No. Oh my gosh. So we have to get there. Guess we start by climbing this. Oh, we get in, then just kind of slide ourselves across. There we that's quicker. It actually is weird the way they made it, because even though there's no resistance in real life, obviously, because I'm just sitting here holding these super light controllers, it actually feels like there's resistance, because it takes more force to pull bigger objects, so it almost feels like there's actual resistance in real life. It's really weird. I don't know how to describe it. But it is pretty awesome, which is funny because we haven't actually gotten to the game yet. This is all still just the training area. Oh. When we lock the elevator in place, can we do it all again? Oh, what the heck? Run! I like it. I'm enjoying it. I can't wait till we actually get to some gameplay. But I've actually heard that from a lot of people who play this game, that they get enjoyment out of just this first tutorial area and spend so much time in it. And they never actually get to the full game. Oh, a shortcut. American Ninja Warrior. I'm victorious. I win. Alright. Try some parkour. There weren't enough climbable surfaces here to do parkour. I was doing that in Rec Room yesterday, though. There was a user-made map in Rec Room that we were playing, and you could like climb up walls and parkour across floating landscape. It was kind of cool. And they have a game out there that it was between buying this and buying the other game I was looking at, which is called The Climb. And that's all that game is it's just traversing, like rock climbing in real life. Welcome to Floor 2. In the following chambers, you will learn about various advanced virtual concepts. You may find these exhibits more complex and somewhat challenging. Please take all the time you need in order to fully grasp these mechanics. We recommend taking a short break and return to these concepts when you feel comfortable. I'm an old VR know-it-all. I'm used to this. I don't need a break. Complete existence needs foundation and meaning. Well, not a know-it-all. I obviously don't know it all. I'm still experiencing all this along with everybody else. Well, that was pretty cool. Can I actually lift it? A little bit. Yeah, I did. That's cool. Oh, that's awesome. Try to grab the ledge. Which ledge? Like this one? Oh, there's a glass wall there. Hold on. There's a glass wall everywhere. I think that's on purpose, so you don't go all the way back to the beginning after you work so hard to get up here. But let me see if I can... like this ledge? Like maybe... like lower myself down? Oh, I had it for a second. Like my fist was hanging on it for a second, then I moved my hand. I don't think you can actually grab the ledge. It's just kind of, you can use your hands to like hold it on top of the ledge. But I don't think it lets you actually grip it. No. But I wonder if you can... that's interesting. I wonder if I just have my hands on top of it. Yeah, I guess it does work a little bit. You can lift yourself up a bit. So you hang your hands on the edge and lift up. So yeah, you can kind of save yourself when you grab the ledge. You have to just kind of get your hands right over top of the ledge. It doesn't actually let you grab it though. I wish it did. That would be pretty cool. And you could like grab the ledge and shimmy your way across or something. I know I can grab that. So like for instance, if I'm sitting here and I jump, I can grab that. And I can kind of pull myself up maybe. What if I crouch? Crouch? No, not really. What if I grab it? Yeah, it's kind of the same idea. Like it doesn't actually grab it. His hands are just on top of it. So as long as I can get my hands up on top of it, I can kind of lift myself up. It's definitely interesting. I tried, it doesn't work. Can I climb this? Oh, I can. Ooh, parkour! Oh. Anybody here Office fans? There's an episode when he jumps off the roof. Parkour! I guess we could just use the shortcut again. Jump across the gap! No! Kinda messed up. Alright, let's get past this room. Get to level 2. I want to see some zombies. I want to fight something. Oh, sorry, this isn't Half-Life. They're not zombies. They're AI constructs. Hold the railing so you don't fall. Wait a second. How do I get back up there? Was I not supposed to fall? Oh. Well, we can test the fall damage. Nope, nothing. Darn! Gosh dang it! Could've just rode that up. Alright, we're getting out of here this time, for sure, for sure. Oh, smack my own hand. No, stop hitting the button. Alright, now we're going to level 2. Monogon Virtual Bodyworks. Quick menu, body slots, and ownership. That's huge. What happens if I push that button? Is there any way to get to it? Can't climb. Interesting. Here's a button. Oh, it let go of his legs. That's pretty cool. How do I push those ones? I want them to fall. Pressing the menu button again while hovering over any button will select and close the menu. The TV actually looks like a real TV screen. It's got the little pixels. Holy cow. Can I climb this dude? Belly button. Take me to your leader. Hello, McFly. Book. See if I can jump onto his hand. Ah, I'm holding on. I'm holding on. That's funny. Skeleton simulation. So this is actually kind of showing you how they made the game. So it has like a skeletal outline under the body with joint areas. It's called, what is it called? PK body kinetics, I think is what they call it. To try and realistically make joints so arms and legs don't bend in ways that aren't natural. So as you can see, I can't make the arm bend backwards. It's made to specifically mimic the human body and the skeletal structure and the muscles. So when I close my arm, the muscle flexes a little bit, just like in real life. That's pretty cool. Knee lifts ball to crouch, pushes down to jump. So the knee pushes down when your character jumps, which launches you off the ground. Pretty cool. body slots. Large items can be stored on back. Okay, that's what I was trying to do earlier, but nothing works. But maybe it wasn't just not an item, or maybe you can't do it until this point. Inventory points. So this is actually them in the game, which is pretty funny. Gun mags have a pouch on your hip right here. I missed the part about the small guns. I like it, it is pretty amazing. Like, it was hugely hyped before it came out because they would always have video blogs on, or vlogs, on YouTube of them making the game and the process of making the physics. And it's the most realistic physics simulator essentially in VR right now. Under my arm. Okay, so the holster's right here. But then, like I said, it was kind of funny because as soon as they announced that their game was coming out, Valve kind of stole a little bit of the thunder and were like, oh, surprise announcement, our game's coming out too. And because this takes a lot of spiritual cues and vibes from Half-Life games, a lot of people were thinking that this was associated with Half-Life Alyx, or the Stress Level Zero producers of this game helped them make Half-Life Alyx, and I wouldn't be surprised if they did, because the physics is very, very well done. So you can grip the pistol with both hands, you can cock it, check the barrel. Don't ever do that. Oh, now we're talking. Whoops. And the game does not let you put your finger on the trigger unless you're shooting, which I think is pretty cool. Oh, I would assume there's definitely something. Like, they definitely talked, I would assume. And this is the first game in VR I've played where the targeting reticles actually seem like they're spot on. Like, as soon as I line up the reticles and fire, the bullet hits exactly where I was aiming. That's awesome. Cool. That's cool. Wait a second, I gotta try something. This is gonna bug me if I don't try it. No. Oh my gun. There we go. That's awesome. I'm hitting it, but it's not. Oh, there it goes. Now he has fallen. Shooting in my mouth, you actually have to do that in Super Hot. I don't know if you've seen anybody play that or if you've played it, but in Super Hot there's parts where they make you do that. I can try it and see what happens. It's kind of difficult. There we go. He actually did groan, so obviously it did register as me shooting myself. So what's the body slot in my head do? Can I change my VR system at some point? Oh, so I can put a pistol on both sides. So if I change gun... Oh, nice. That's awesome. Oh, that's too cool. I like that. Pop-up UI. So if I use the menu, inventory... Oh, sweet, and then I can just grab it from here. Oh, that's awesome. I like that. That's too cool. I actually prefer doing it in real life. Well, not real life, but doing it the regular way though. But I guess if you're sitting down, that's why they make that menu, so you can play the game sitting down, and you don't have to be reaching all over yourself while you're sitting. Stored geometry does not travel with user data across instances. For a guide on data recycling and geometry exchange, please see Reclamation Bin exhibit. So yeah, like, I'm inside a giant museum right now, essentially. I think you can get different helmets by the looks of things, because it says there's a inventory slot for the face. And they showed in the museum earlier, Pastel, when you were watching, they had the museum exhibit that had like 6 different VR headsets in it. Goodness. 1964, my audio pal becomes the most popular Christmas gift for children of all ages. Monogon Industries began creating learning cartridges for audio computers in the early 1960s as vocal aid. Throughout the following decades, Monogon pioneered early home computing hardware. After the console wars of the late 1980s, Monogon shifted focus towards AI-designed, procedurally generated user operating systems, primarily for edutainment purposes. So that's where we're at now. We're inside their newest operating system, and this is the operating system museum that gives you the history of Monogon Industries. AI research and development eventually led to the early experiments in virtual interfacing systems. Monogon Industries and the Voidmind AI both strive to create an infinitely expanding virtual space for work, entertainment, education, and life, starting with Myth OS City. So this building we're in is inside Myth OS City, which is actually inside of my company Monogon's operating system. It's kind of a cool story so far, even though there isn't really much to it. It still has a basis for a really interesting idea. Because like we were talking earlier, Pastel, like this gives you the idea that in the future you could potentially have VR museum exhibits where, like, instead of going and traveling to go to the Smithsonian or the Museum of Natural History, you could just put your VR helmet on and just walk through it and like read all the exhibits, and same way that you would if you actually went in real life, which is cool because sometimes those exhibits don't last forever. This is a way that they could digitally keep them historically forever. And like it said, an infinite play space, so as much memory as you have, you can just keep building more and more. So you could have every museum in the world in like one giant landscape that you can go into each museum one at a time. Projectile calculations are valuable in MythOS. All projectile calculations store a variety of data, including velocity, geometry information, and impact physics. So the bullets actually have bullet drop in physics like real life. So if you shoot something far away, you have to actually adjust for the fact that gravity will over time make the bullet drop, just like any other item in the world. And you wouldn't think that because bullets go so fast that they would be affected by gravity, but they are. That's why sometimes you'll see like the sniper scopes have adjustments on them, and when people use a bow and arrow, arrows are a lot more prone to gravity than bullets are because they're lighter and they don't travel as fast. So that's why when you see someone with a bow and arrow, someone who's like really seriously into bow and arrow archery, he'll have like multiple colored sights on his bow, and it's for different distances, because when you're aiming a bow, you can, like, for instance, my thumb is aiming there, so if I aim with my low distance sight, it'll line up right where I'm trying to shoot. If I'm aiming for something farther away, I'll have to adjust it to one of the lower sights, so it will actually aim my bow higher, even though the target might be in the same line of sight, so it will make up for the trajectory of the arrow falling down. So it's pretty cool. Like the way the physics interact with that stuff. So that's the thing that was an anomalous material earlier that I was supposed to destroy and I saved. So I don't think he's actually supposed to be here in the museum, but I saved him because I'm bad and I don't listen to authority. So he is now all over the museum. I don't have any monies. Items cannot travel between instances, but projectile math can. Virtual geometry may not cross city instances. Please recycle geometry in reclamation bins. Feel free to spend tokens at monomat machines. Collect them all. Exchange bullet tokens to purchase items. Oh, so you use bullets as money. Okay. My machine doesn't have that in it. Did. Preserve acquired items for later use by using reclamation bins. That's cool. So that's like their way of saving stuff from one instance to another, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to save this stuff. Sandbox starter pack. So can I keep him? Oh, I can. I can only keep one. What? Oh, there he goes. Put it in my chest. Oh, so I can have 2 guns. That's awesome. I forgot what set I put it on. Not that one. Why are you not going in there? Got something in here? Oh, this thing. Come on. I'd rather have a gun. Sorry, no offense to you. Did you take my spot? No. So where'd the other thing go that I had? I don't know. I'm not worried about it. We'll reclaim you. Museum Sandbox. That's cool. So, I can buy with ammo. That's exactly what I was going to try and do before we leave here. So I already reclaimed him. That's expensive. Whoa, I don't want to waste that one. Oh, I don't want that one. On this one. What? Okay, whatever. I want to reclaim you. I saved you. I don't want to lose you forever. Yeah, we got him. Give me my refund. That's kind of cool. I bought him. Yeah, I do plan on playing through this whole game in the future, by the way, so I don't know how long it's going to take us to actually destroy the walls to get out of the training area, because it's super long, apparently. So if you want to follow through with the gameplay and watch the whole game past out, feel free to follow me, and you can you'll get an alert. Or I don't know if it alerts you yet because I'm not an affiliate, but at least usually most nights I'm on at the same exact time that you started watching tonight. Actually, I'm usually on about that time, maybe 10 minutes earlier. So if you want to continue watching the rest of this after tonight, I'm not done playing yet, but I don't know how much longer this tutorial is going to go on. We haven't even gotten to the game yet. The following hall provides an introduction to both kinetic projectile physics and impact forces. For your safety and the safety of all Museum of Technical Demonstration guests, we must ask you to remain alert and follow all safety instructions at all times. Nah, I don't listen to rules. Projectile calculations are valuable in MythOS. All projectile calculations store a variety of data, including velocity math. Yeah, we already read that. Items cannot travel between instances, but projectile math can. So, in these, where it says that, like, items can't travel between instances, that's why I lost the baseball bat and the crowbar that I had at the very beginning of the game. When I will end the live is probably like another hour. Because I think I started around 8 p.m. my time, and I've been streaming for like an hour and a half, so now it's 9:30. So yeah, probably another hour, maybe hour and a half. I don't have work tomorrow, so I can stay up a little bit later than usual. Keep weapon pointed in the safe direction, keep your finger off the trigger until you're ready to shoot. So that's what I liked about this, is like, whoops, even though it's just a video game, like even if I bring, I don't know if you can see that on the camera, maybe I can walk a little closer, but even if I bring my finger up to the trigger, like it doesn't let my finger curl until I actually fire the trigger, then it puts the finger on the trigger. I thought that was kind of cool. It's kind of like teaching responsible gun rules in the game, because the guys who make this game, they have their YouTube channel Node. They do a lot of real life gun shooting, and that's like one of the things they preach constantly in their videos is, dude, you gotta be responsible for these. They're not toys. Like, they're fun to use to a certain extent, and you can use them as a hobby to do target shooting and stuff like that, but it's definitely still meant to be taken very seriously. So it's kind of cool to see that they put that in the game too. Like, this is a shooting game, but at the same time, like, don't act like foolish. It's not something that you should really take too lightheartedly, I guess. So let's see how accurate this is now. Oh, that's so good. That is easily the most accurate targeting reticle in any VR game I've played so far. That's awesome. I mean, Pavlov was pretty accurate too, but this seems like it's a touch better. Like it's very, very, very precise. Like even from that far away, you can see that I hit the bullseye every shot on the farthest target. That's awesome. And I got more ammo. That's why I wasn't shooting more, is because I thought I was going to be out of ammo. Now that I know I have a bunch of ammo, come on. That's awesome. It actually has more force from the bullet than the other handgun does because it's a different caliber, I'm guessing, even though they use the same clip. And you can't expect them to be that. Well, it does say 22 on here. What's this one say? Twin Peaks. See, it even says right on the barrel, safety first. That's pretty cool. I think it's got to be a different caliber. Because when I shoot this one, if you watch the target, it barely kicks back at all. But then when I shoot this one, get in there. Definitely kicks back way more. So we are going to keep this gun. Whoops, wrong one. Give me my ammo back. So that's awesome. They actually, yeah, I'm remembering when I told you to shoot yourself. Yeah, I mean, they did put it in the game to allow you to do that, but at the same time, like, it's still smart. Like, even if it's a video game, it's still smart to kind of, you know, take things a little bit more seriously when it comes to guns. Because otherwise, that's why you get the bad rep on, like, the news and media and everything of video gamers being violent and they shouldn't have guns. And that's just, it's definitely not fair. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. You gotta be really accurate with that. That's kind of cool. Then you take you rack it back. Can you see it? Yeah, so I just ejected the brass, so watch. I wonder if you can pick those up. Can I put this? Nope. I gotta swap the crowbar out for it, I think. Oop. There we go. So I swapped that out for the crowbar, which seems to be the better option in my opinion. See the bullet in the mag? Yeah. So like if I pick one of these up, that one you can't see it. Oh, there it goes. So it ejects out of that little slot there. So you can see it fly out. I wonder if I can pick up the bullet. No. And the ones on the floor are still there from earlier. That's funny. I gotta try it. Hold on, chat. Hold on. We gotta try this. Get in there. Can you eject them? No. I was gonna see if there's a way to reload them with dual wielding, but I guess not. You gotta put them down and do it by hand. I wonder if you can like use the empty mags. You can keep them. How do I choose which ammo I want? That's something I'm gonna have to figure out. Reload, and then try to take out all the bottles. Not quite. That's cool. I was looking for that, but I don't think there is a safety button. It might be there, like as far as just being textured on the model, but I don't think it actually works or does anything. You can hold it with both hands to get better accuracy. There's like multiple interaction points. From my understanding, from what I've heard, you can actually get attachments and stuff for the guns later in the game too. Oh, kind of glitched out. There we go. I'm gonna keep, okay, so it says you currently have infinite out of infinite ammo on your person. Pull ammo from pouches or from pop-up UI slots. So can I carry all of these guns? Oh. No, all of my slots are full. Wait. What the heck? So I can get 2 pistols. Sorry, dude, you gotta go. That's cool. So I'm like decked to the nines right now. I got like a whole army of stuff. So if I take that and then that, and it automatically gives me the ammo I need. Okay, that's what I was wondering. So if we do that and then hold it with 2 hands to steady it. That's awesome. Oh, it automatically cocks. It's called dry cocking, and you really shouldn't do that with guns, but... Oh, no! I didn't mean to throw you away. Come back here. How do I do this? Yeah. There we go. Where does that go? No. I'm not entirely sure how to interact with that. So it would be like right here? No. There we go. This is cool. It's very interactive. So this box opens. Ah! And then I pull it accidentally. That's cool. I like this game a lot. An even better gun. Oh, cool. So you can see the bullet actually go in the chamber in this one. So I can hold it here, or I can hold it under here. I don't know what the difference is. I guess this gives me a little bit more maneuverability, whereas this will probably keep it a lot more steady. Oh, that has such a huge kick. How many bullets are in it? I guess that many. However many that was is how many. I kinda, like... It's not necessary, but I really think it would be cool if you could actually take the bullets, like unused bullets, and load them back in here. Pack the ammo. But, I mean, then again, it's a video game, like, who really wants to take the time to do that, I guess. Me, that's who. So can I can grab that from this angle, so let's swap. There we go. So the only way you know that you actually load the gun into your little pocket is it makes like a little zipper sound. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but anytime I take it out of a pocket or put it in a pocket, it makes like a little zip sound. Inserting a new mag will eject the bolt automatically. So if I'm shooting, just shoot. Nope, don't hold it there, silly. That's like super accurate. That's crazy. They did a lot of work on the guns in this game, you can tell. So if I put another mag in... Oh, you gotta bring it in from the side and it knocks the other one out. That's awesome. Oh, that's cool. Release, if the chamber is empty, you must pull and release the charging handle or slide pull trigger to fire a weapon. Yeah, but we found out that you actually don't have to pull the charging handle. Alright, Pastel, thanks for joining, dude. Have a good night. Or do that. I guess I shouldn't assume. There's 3 hands. 4 hands. That's cool. Oh no, what happened? It's loading. Oh no. What happened, chat? I think the game might have froze. We'll give it a second and see what happens. But I think it might have crashed. I think I might have tried to force too many magazines into my pocket there. Which stinks, because the last save point was a long time ago. It says it's loading. So let's just keep it loading. See if it's doing anything. Well, yeah, I think the game crashed. I think I was trying to force too many clips into my magazine pouch. So let's try starting it over again. The bad thing is it loads back to the last time we saved, which is like a half hour ago, so I'm going to have to speed run through everything to catch back up. So note to self, don't try to jam so many things into your pockets at once. It says it's loading. Bear with me. Let's see if it actually works here. There we go. There we go. It's coming back. It's coming back. So now you get to see what the beginning of the game looks like. Whoa. We gotta recenter it though. There we go. So this is actually what the beginning of the game was. The operating system was starting up. Did it
Welcome,
not save
Director
anything?
Ford.
Oh, Director Ford. Okay, so it remembered me. Yes. Confirm.
Administrator privileges granted.
So yeah, that's the guy that they
Measurements
said they needed to put
proceed.
extra security following him and watching him because he was acting weird in the break room apparently. So that's me. So I am being followed and watched. That's a cool logo. So let's try and load and speed run back to the gun range and see if we can actually get the game started. I think it crashed because I was trying to put too much stuff in my clip pouch and bogged the game down. Hopefully it's not a recurring issue. Because it does seem like a fun game, but if it's going to keep crashing every hour and a half or so, I don't know if it's really worth it. It's black. So black, it's blacker than black. Oh, we're all the way back here. Alright, let's just run. Run! Duck! Run! We already watched all this.
As an educational center for virtual mechanics and their operation.
We already watched all this. We already did everything. Speedrun. Just in case for some reason it tracks how many of these things we watched. Speedrun. Catch back up to where we were. Quick. Throw this. Throw it. I said throw it. Throw it. Throw it. Oh, wait, don't throw it. Put that there. Throw it. Throw it. And just in case I need this guy for something, whoop, oh one. Since I did break the rules by saving you, I might as well save you. Close this back up. Get my refund. There. Now we can go back to the gun range, right? Yes. Whee! Alright. Let's see if we can find a save room in here real quick and we'll just save it over here. Don't need to do everything again because we already did it. Let's open that. I don't know what the max is though, so I don't want to freeze the game again. I guess that's the max. Okay. So we want this gun here. Whoop. Wait. This one here. Wait. What? What's here? Oh, I already have one. Oh, did it save the guns that I have? No. I don't want a crowbar. Get out of here. So we're gonna take... Nope, not that. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's not like stopping me this time for some reason. I don't know what happened last time. So we want one of these here, one of these here, and the big gun here. Whoop. So this is where it froze last time. Let's not be greedy. Maybe I was just going too fast, I don't know. So practice... Whoop. So practice impact physics. Whoop. Kind of hard to get used to. Ah, stop it. No. Physics actually push it back. Supposedly this is actually coming out to the Quest too. They're working on making a Quest version. Oh, nice. Blunt light weapons. Frying pan, that's my favorite. Get out of here. Get out of here. You too. Oh, what? So can I watch this? Are you watching? Are you watching, chat? Watch this. Oh, what? And then I actually have to pull it out of him. Chop your head off. Grab his head and missed. I don't think you lived through that. Yeah, missed. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna have to go to the dentist after that one. That's pretty cool. You can keep that. You got a baseball bat. You can just run up and smack. Give him a good what for. Give him a how's your father? I can throw these. I think. Well, I probably can't throw these, but you can throw these. Oh! Oh, chat! You didn't see it. It was so good. Oh, I messed that one. You ready? Die! Oh, I got him! I'm the best there ever was. Oh, not what I meant to do. There we go. Can I cut you through with this too? Yep. Oh, that's cool. Can I throw it? Well, I can, but I'm gonna hit you with it. A throwing axe? I love this game. Man, if I could throw, that'd be way better. Man. I want to do it at least once before I leave. Ah, come on. Aw, you gotta hit something, man. Come on. Just once. So then I hit him and it doesn't even stick into him. Yeah, that's right. Take it. Ah, I finally hit him, but it didn't stick into him. And then you get your claymore, which you can't really hold with one hand because it's so heavy, so you gotta use two. And you can run them through with that. Yeah! Wait, you're supposed to keep it. I don't want it. You keep it. And then you get your noodle dog. Noodle dog, attack! Please recycle exhibit examples. Okay. You're recycled. You're not recycled. Catch! Catch! I said, catch! He caught it. It's pretty cool. The physics are awesome. Alright, so where's the save point? What's this? Whoa. Sock Monkey is on the couch. Can I climb up there? Is there a secret up there? I think there's secrets. There's gotta be secrets. Oh. Whee! I don't think there's anything up there. Alright, let's see if we can get to a save point in case this crashes again. This is a cool room, but I don't want to spend my whole life here. Advanced physics. Void energy. As chaotic matter forms the foundation upon which MythOS stands, quantum VE particles exist in multiple places at once, providing the perfect glue that holds instance matter together. Unimaginably dangerous if left unchecked, void energy should be handled with extreme caution, as I'm walking through it casually. Whee! Void energy! I like void energy! Please report any potential void leaks. Safe gravity. 314. That's kind of cool. Exit to hall. And now we're back in the museum again. My goodness, this game has a long training course. Alright, Pastel. It is fun. I love it. Did you see the swords and stuff that I was playing with? Stabbing stuff? The exhibits in the following chamber represent complex concepts. You may exit through the gift shop if you desire to bypass these advanced chambers. I kind of want to get right to the game, but at the same time... Is that how you bypass it? Because I kind of also want to see what other cool stuff is in here. By inserting this key, you accept personal responsibility for all risk to yourself and others while inside the Advanced Mechanics Hall. Advanced Mechanics. Oh, so that was the way you go to skip, to the gift shop. Time control. Please enjoy this exhibit at your own risk. I will. What's this do? What the heck? Wait a second, I gotta hold... Whoa, whoa, where's my hand? Hold that. And I got a joystick. It's like a claw game. I'm supposed to get by without him catching me, is that what it is? Go! 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 Little ball, go! What's the point? It says to go... grab it, please. There we go. Oh, it's not working anymore. It broke. Yeah, and Pastel, if you do go to sleep and you want to see what happens with the rest of the video, I always upload my streams on YouTube afterwards under the same username, so you can always go back and watch the rest of the video if you miss any of it. Manipulating time simulation is an experimental feature. Please understand your virtual body is bound by the simulation. Manipulating time is dangerous. Play at your own risk. Try to move slowly in time with your body. When available, slow time ability can be directly controlled. Left controller A. The slow time device is capable of fraction simulation, drop simulation box, step up time calculation, divide time calculation. What in the world is it talking about? So that's what happens in real time. So we can do 0.25. Look at that box, guys. That's crazy. Oh, okay. Back in regular time now. Can it go even slower? What? 0.13? Are you crazy? That's just insane. Look at that box, guys. Whoa. That was too cool. It says I can speed it up too, though, right? Oh no, it only goes to 1x. That'd be cool if you could fast forward time too. I think that's it in this room. That's all you can do. And there was that thing. Over this way. Gravity room. Ooh. Oh, so if you could have gotten the ball all the way to this area here, and it picked it up, it would have brought it over to that corner and shot it out, and knocked that thing down, I guess, I don't know. But I wasn't good enough. Wah, wah. Did I just lose all my stuff? I did! So the only thing that carries through rooms is your ammo. I get it, okay. Negative gravity fields provide temporary inverse mass calculation for improbable lift. The following exhibit showcases examples of mass and anti-gravity. Please be respectful of the simulation. Anti-mass physics are extremely experimental. Please enjoy this exhibit at your own risk. Balloons deliver capable upward force. Oh, a balloon gun. Oh, wow, it really shoots it. Oh, they're like way over there. I thought it was gonna appear like right above my head. Wow, it like launches those things. That's silly. Oh, I wonder. So if I attach a ton of balloons to this thing. Oh, that's cool. Get on it. No. Come back. I have no way to break you, balloons. You're gonna get electrocuted, balloons. No. Watch, this thing's gonna come crashing down. Can I slow it down on the way down? Do I want to? Here it comes. No. No. Noses. So itchy. That's pretty cool. So the balloons, what the box do? I don't know. The box that was before this room, I don't know. I think it was like an Easter egg secret if you can get the little ball to go through the maze, but I messed up. I didn't make it. So how do I get in there? I gotta climb. So can I put this in my... Nope. Can I put it in one of these... Oh, I can. Sweet. Where do I climb? Oh, I was supposed to get on there. Okay. Well, let's do it again then. This is just silly. Balloons are quite a powerful force, apparently. Woo! Hall of Gravity. Did you find all the buttons in the museum? Holy cow, there were 34 buttons. I only found 8. Hey, what is that? Oh, that's my gun over my shoulder. I can see it when I move my head over this way. That's funny. try to balloon myself. Don't mind if I do. Now I'm later. Uh-oh. Now what? Oh no. Ah! That's funny. Whee! I float now. Oh no! No! I gotta do this whole thing again. You'll float too. Wait, no I don't. I can do this. Whoops, I messed up. Now control myself. Go that way. You'll float too. You'll float too. Ah! Oh, it's an anti-gravity well. No gravity. I'm flying. Okay, balloons, you can pop anytime now. This is ridiculous. How do I get in there? I kind of want to go push this button. Uh-oh. I think I have too many balloons. Oh, there we go. I'm starting to go down, I think. What did we do? Reach them. Pop them all, pop them all. Ah, can't reach them, they're too high. Ah, let me get in there. I think I messed up, chat. I don't think I was supposed to balloon myself. Ugh. Ow, I'm punching my ceiling. So let's go back over here real quick, out of the gravity well. Hopefully. Please. Oh, the gravity well's still holding me. Let me go. Not that fast. All the balloons gone now? No, there's still tons of them. So I need to try and get in there. Go, 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 go. Made it. I made it, I think. Oh, come on. You can make it. Drop me. That's ridiculous. Let go. Gravity well, let go. There's the guy I saved. That was kind of scary. I was stuck. I had to, oh, see, here's all the VR headsets. Which one do I want? Which one looks coolest? I like this one. That was the music all creepy. Wow, I do not want this one. That is bright. Oh my gosh, that hurts my eye. What the heck? I'm frolicking in the field. Alright. Those are the only two options I have right now. Well, I gotta tell you, I don't like either one of them. Oh, it's a different field. I'm frolicking in the hayfields. That music is really creepy sounding. It's like just slightly distorted so it sounds off. Someone left a burger here. Oh, it's a donut. Can I have a classic, please? I'd like a classic, please. That's the guy I saved at the beginning that I was supposed to destroy. Hello, Apollo. Oh, I got rid of my balloon gun when I came in here. Swords and Spiders. It's like a digital Dungeons and Dragons game. That's cool. I would actually play this. Like, I would literally sit here and play board games inside this game if they had them. That's pretty fun. Can I move this thing? No? Huh. What's the clipboard say? Is that a lightsaber? What is that? It's a poster. And roll it? Huh? This is just like all their company products, huh? Not the plants! We must resist destroying the plants. I'd like to buy this poster, please. No? Hello? Alright. I think we've played around enough. Now leaving the museum, finally. My god. Just kidding.
Keep your workspace environment.
Oh, I still have balloons on me. Pop, you balloons. What happens if I go down there? What is down there? I mean, the door to the actual game is right behind me, but I kind of want to find out where this goes. It's a long fall. I'm trash. I went down the trash disposer. I'm trash. I'm Forky and I'm trash. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours. I still got a good half hour left in me, I think. This game's fun. I haven't actually gotten to the game yet. It's loading, chat, so it takes a long time to load. I guess it's because of all the physics. It takes a long time to load all that stuff in. Every time it loads for like a minute and a half. I don't think I was supposed to go this way. I think this is like an Easter egg or something. Whoa! There's a lot of flies. Give me an item. Give me an item. Nothing in there anyway. So these are those AI constructs that were built to build this place. But something tells me we can't trust them. Kick. Kick, kick. I pick you up. Pick you up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Ew, you're bloody. Get out of here. So I don't think this is actually the game yet. I don't know what would have happened if we went through that door earlier. Let's pick up a brick just in case one of these guys wakes up.
Temporary hibernation state.
Pretty sure that's Brandon, the owner of Stress Level Zero's voice. Make sure they're not going to come back. So which way do we go? This place is huge. We can go this way. Don't step on the street. We've already established I don't listen to rules. I'm stepping on the street. Can't climb. Can't climb that. That building is huge. I wanna know what's back there. It looks like there's something back there. Spider looks like the white helmet. Like the enemy spider. The face hugger, or whatever it's called. Trash. Ammo. Give me that ammo. Got it. Oh, my hand's stuck. It's this way. Nothing. It's this way. Or nothing. Lots and lots of more nothing. This looks like a thing. Open! Open! It's stuck! It's stuck! Oh, there's wood blocking it. I need to find something to break it. Is there anything under any of these? No. No, I thought I heard footsteps, but I guess it was just mine. What the heck is that? Monogon Industries, huh? Employee laboratories. Oh. What's that sign? Is that where we were? I don't know. What do these do? Nothing. Whole bunch of nothing. So I guess the only way we can go right now is this way. Those are the old original Oculus stands that you had to use, the cameras that you had to use to track the controllers. That's what those are. His eyes. I have a feeling these guys are gonna wake up eventually. Whee! Oh, I can't dive through. Oh, I can climb. I'm the greatest climber there's ever been. I want to see if I can send his body flying by spinning this thing. And sock monkeys. Get out of the way. Run! Not really. Oh, almost had it. Oh, there goes his body. He flew off. Sock monkey's having a good time. Having the time of his life over there, sock monkey. That's cool. Pull-ups. Alright. Oh, I gotta try it. Gotta try it. Come here, you. Let him do it. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. There we go. Oh, I was on there for a second. The jumping's kind of dope. Now, if we jump over here. Ah, that was so silly. Toy car. What's over here? It's a bunch of nothing in this area. I think I should have gone through the door instead. It's up here, something weird looking. I don't know where that music's coming from. Tetherball. Oh yeah, tetherball. Whee! Whee! Alright. Let's save. Thank you. Come again. So that's one of the spiders there. That guy's alive. Wait, let me go look for a weapon. You and your friends flied so much. But like held on to it. Whee! Oh my gosh. What's down this aisle? Alley. If I could talk. Oh, that just brings me back here. Well, that's pointless. I have no reason to go back there. There's another plant. Alright, let's get going. Monkey bars! Oh, I missed. If it hits me. Bounced off my head. Alright, let's go to our first fight. Wait, what's up there? Nothing. District 6 Virtual Sciences. Get out of my way, door. Get out of my... Oh, no. Chamber of Commerce. This is the chamber of the chamber. This isn't actually the chamber. Keep out. Give me a brick. Don't tell me to keep out. I don't listen to rules. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Brick to the head. Oh, he's so dead. Concrete block. Oh, you mean the spinning thing on the floor? Where is he? This thing? Get him! Do these things die? I don't want to kill him. He's cute. Look, he's trying to escape. Oh, I think he's dead. Take that. Actually, I want that, just in case I run into another guy. I guess we're starting the game proper now. Killed our first enemy. Particle calculation. It'd be cool if they released like DLC that lets you go in all these rooms. Can I like pry it off? Ooh, almost. Ugh. Wait, what if I use the other side? That probably makes more sense. Ah, there we go. That's cool that it actually like takes into consideration whether you're hitting it with something blunt-edged or sharp-edged. So the sharp edge breaks things quicker than the blunt edge does. This way. I don't know if I can trust them, but I will for now. Nice. Raffle dog box. What am I gonna win in the raffle dog? A brick. A brick. So many things. We can finally play basketball. Can I put this on? Yeah. Oh. Ah. It's kind of hard to throw. What? Man, that's really hard to throw. I'm determined though. Let's do it underhand. Oh, come on, I just want to make one shot. One shot. Huh? Oh, so close. Man, that is hard. I don't know why it's so hard. No, that's cheap. Kinda have to do it like a real basketball. Yeah, I finally made it. Alright, that was a waste of time. Get my hammer out. They're the one that have an AI guy. I'm getting a lot of ammo, but no guns. Oh yeah. Time for a hammer to shine. But he's not alive. He's defenseless. Oh gosh! That scared me. Oh my gosh. I was not expecting that. After the first nudge, he didn't wake up, so I figured he wasn't going to. So this time, we'll just grab you.
Hey.
My bad. I think that one might have been. Oh gosh, he's not dead yet. What the heck? I think the second one was nice because I touched him. And he said, hey. sorry, I didn't mean to kill you. Another basketball. Can I pop you? Nope, guess not. Virtual sciences. What do these boxes do? Are they teleporters? They're bouncy. It bounced me out. So is this a puzzle I'm guessing I gotta solve? Let's put this away. Let's climb this. Right? Oh gosh. Climb it. Is it rotating? Yes it is. I'm not making any progress at all. I'm not making any progress. That's funny. Thought maybe I could get up there somehow. Maybe I can throw my hammer at it. Oh gosh. Not like that, I can't. Huh, I wonder what's in it. You never know. Alright. Well, I gotta find out what I won from a raffle dog. A raffle day, I thought it said raffle dog. Nothing. This is pretty. Oh. Hello? I'd like to get my hammer back. There we go. Yep. See if he says hey again if I grab him.
Hey.
Yeah. Sorry. Just to make sure. Oh man, look how many raffle boxes there are. I mean, I would. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, we haven't tried that VR headset on yet. What does that one do? I thought maybe that was a bad guy, but it's a VR headset. Oh wait, we did try that one. Oh, that's cool. It's like their logo. Boneworks. See, I never completely distrust the AI in games like these, because you never know if there's going to be like a secret one that is actually friendly. Like takes you to like a secret area or something. What's this key go to? We gotta break these ones. These ones are the most likely ones to have something secret in them. Because they're harder to get to. Nope. Just chicken noodle soup. Employee promotion raffle. So let's go take this key someplace. Hit their head on the wall. I will next time I see one. Can I keep this key? Oh, I can. Sweet. I was worried I was going to have to carry it around with me the whole time. Oh. Maybe we can put one in a trash can. So many places to go. What? Ah! There we go. I'm guessing that one's not breakable. Oh yeah, it is. It takes a while. No guns. Yeah. I'm figuring out the jumping. One of these open. So how am I supposed to survive this thing shooting at me? Block it with a trash can lid? Do you think that's gonna work? Ah, he doesn't see me. Genius. Gotta break these. What the heck is that? A thermos? Can I throw it at him? Oh man, you got me. It's as high as you go, huh? Lame. Oh, give me my trash can lid. Get off my room. There we go. Okay, so if I block my face, he doesn't see me. Nice. What's over here? Oh! No! No! That's scary! That's scary! Oh my gosh. I wasn't prepared for you. Oh gosh, get off my head! Get off! Oh my gosh, that's scary. Stay still. No, get off me! Grab him, grab him, grab him. Oh, that's scary. So they're kind of like the head crabs from Half-Life. Yeah, that is true. I guess I could use that to shoot the enemies. So they're kind of like the head crabs from Half-Life, but they're VR headsets, and they're trying to take over your mind by putting you in virtual reality. I can't wear them. Why not? I was able to wear the other one. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's the same one I saw last time. That is crazy. That's really scary. I wasn't expecting it to be that scary. Oh, a trash can. Well, I guess I can just jump over instead of trying to get in front of them. Let's see if we can make it work. Yeah. Not quite. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. What? Dang it. I keep messing up. There we go. Kind of, not really. One more try. There we go. There we go. Now you can't see me from here. Now we just sneak up. Man, those spider crab things are creepy. Well, that's my footsteps. I thought something was chasing me for a second. Oh, can we control this thing? Shut him down. Shut him down. Oh, that's how you shoot him. What's this do? Shut him off. I can carry him around with me. That seems cumbersome. I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, that spider definitely scared me. He definitely just goes straight for your face. Can I open this? No. Raffle day, come and get your raffle. Raffle dog. Ooh, another hammer. I have 2 hammers. I am twice as good as Thor. This is cool. This is like probably the most interactive VR game I've ever played. Stop getting stuck. What's in here? Can I even get in here? I don't think so. Pull yourself up. What is in there? That's weird. Concrete textures. Development. That's funny. Authorized employees only. Well, I'm telling you I'm authorized. As of right now. Cafeteria. I have a key. What key do you think I have? This one? It's yellow and red, so I guess it matches that one over there, but let's see if it works. Nope. So that does that mean that there's a blue and red key hiding someplace too? Or is it in this room?
Hey.
No. That one dissolved when he died. The other one's just kind of died. Yeah, I've tried the sandbox mode to test my settings before I played tonight. I couldn't figure out how to do anything. That door leads to a concrete wall. That's funny. I heard hey when I put the key in the door. I had no idea where it was coming from. Kind of freaked me out for a second. Oh, there's the other key. Puzzling. We must puzzle. Yep. I'm missing it. There we go. Can I operate the mouse? Click, 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 click. Shut it off. I said shut it off! You shut off too! I'm tired of you humming. driving me nuts working in this office every day for 20 years. Hi, bud. This is the thing I saved earlier that I wasn't supposed to. Beep, beep. Or maybe I was supposed to save him, I don't know. A tomahawk. I'm not very good at throwing in VR, so that's gonna... So do we get rid of this then? Where is it? Get rid of that and trade? Seems like a good trade. Use the key. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can figure out what this puzzle is. No, grab it. There we go. What did that do? Lifted the wall. I don't know if I want to do that. That will let him out. What does this do? Lowered that wall. Oh, wait. Raise the wall. And I can shoot the zombie. Oh, yeah. Wait, I'm probably gonna have to go in there later, so no, lower the wall. That'll block them. Turn this. Oh my. I crushed him! I crushed him with boxes, Chad! Oh my. That is a mess. That is a mess. Oh boy. I think he's dead. Alright, where was the key? Oh, I have it. Duh. I like that clock. That's a cool clock. I don't know what that did. Key me. I don't trust it. I don't trust anything. Nothing in there. I have a lot of ammo. Oh, another gun. He's gonna see me. Oh wow, what the heck? They're shooting the zombies. And each other. Good thing I'm protected. So that's what those are. Those are enemy teleporters. Good to know for the future. I'm so angry about this whole situation. Oh. Good thing I'm in this protective box. Can't get me. Monomat object dispensing system. Oh, it's a little model. Little model home. Oh, cool. That's why they gave me ammo, so I can use the little purchasing system. What's that? I want you. What are you? You're a soccer ball. Oh, cool. Whoa. It's like a virtual reality inside of virtual reality. Oh, look at this one, too. That's all my neighbors. What a quaint little neighborhood. Oh yeah, hatchet. Inoperable geometry. Something didn't load. There's a present. A hatchet, which I already have. Throwing knives, which I wouldn't be good with anyway. Ooh, or a gun. 2 guns. I do kind of want a gun. What do you think, chat? Buy the pistol. That's what I was thinking. Definitely buy the pistol, right? Oh! No, go back. No, get back here. Don't in my pocket. Crazy. Oh wow, that's way more than I needed. What? No, it isn't. Looking at the wrong number. Goodness, that's an expensive weapon. Get my hand out of there. There you go. Whoop. Wait. Now it's ready to go. Over there, bull. There we go. Do I have enough ammo to buy the machine gun? I do, but then I wouldn't really have much ammo left. But it does look pretty cool. Kinda wonder what the present is. But now we don't have enough ammo to get it anyway. 2 to you, have fun. Makes me wonder what it was. Maybe if we get more ammo later, we'll come back. What do you think? Chat, do we buy the machine gun now or save ammo and come back and get the present? That machine gun does look awfully nice. Oh, this one doesn't open. It's locked. It's a locked door that leads to nothing. I guess the pistol should be enough for now, huh? Down. Okay. I'll push it down. Would've been cool if it crushed somebody. Oh, there's where I was before. It's like a shortcut. That's definitely Brandon. He is their illustrious leader. It's kind of hard to control. It's heavy. Oh wait, I don't want to go in there. So all those guys with the guns are out there, aren't they? Oh no, they're in the other room. Okay. Come on. Break you. Break it. Break it. Break it. Nice. Push, 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 push. It's still not opening. Oh, I bet you it opens in, not out. So drop that. See if we can. Oh yeah, there we go. So that's a shortcut. So now we can get here anytime we want. Wasn't there a save? Is there a save system out here somewhere? Was there? Am I making stuff up? Oh, dead bodies. Nope, there wasn't a save system. Never mind. I don't even remember when the last save system was. I hope my game doesn't crash again. That's cool. What is that? Creepy. I have a feeling I'm gonna want this soon. So we'll keep it out just in case. That was pointless. Oh, that's cool. It's kinda hard to control. So we already killed the guy that was in here. What's this button do? Reset everything? Oh, there's another one. Yep. Bye! Did it kill him? I don't think so. Now we'll never know what was back there. Well, maybe we can just push our way through. We can. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, there's another one. There's two. Oh, wow. Nice. I want that ammo. Oh, didn't make it. Climb. Forgot we could just climb. Except it's busted. Come on, climb it. Climb it. I want the ammo, chat. We gotta have it. Break you. There we go. Climb up. Climb all the way up. Don't be scared. I agree, get the machine gun later. I still don't know what this thing is. Keep finding them. Boop. Ooh, a save point. Woo. Ew! What the heck is that? The Geometry Recycling Center. So if I remember the training at the very beginning correctly, quarantine zone, I take this and put it here, and it will save it. Yeah, that's metal. Don't punch metal. What else do I have? I quit. Oh, a hatchet. Save that as well. And a bouncy ball. Oh well. I'm not worried about saving that. And then if we hold the trigger, it will save me here, and it will save my items. Play a little bit longer, probably won't get to the next save point, but we'll at least see a little bit more of what the game has to offer for tonight. It's creepy. I have a feeling I don't want to touch that stuff. Climb, 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 climb. Climb, 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 climb. What the heck? Can I just climb through this? How did that work? What did I just do? No, because there's my save point. What did I just do? Oh, I pulled it down. Gotcha. I was confused. I thought I was climbing up. Nothing moved. Down. So we want to push this down. Look out. Why do I need to look out? Why don't I just walk across there? Silly game. Oh, that's why. Ah, run! What the heck? So Pastel, what time is it where you're at? Bad guys? Oh! Apparently I don't want to stand here. Ooh, don't stand here. Go this way. Oh! I think it was pure luck that I timed that just right not to fall. Pull you? No, I don't pull you. 1237. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. Well, shoot. Mess that one up. There we go. So I get a box, right? A box. Is the box heavy enough to push the button? No. I bet this one is. Ugh, come with me, box. How do we do that though? Because as soon as we move the box, this is going to go up. And I can't walk over there while I'm holding it. 12:37, that's late. What's up here? What am I supposed to do? I don't understand. Oh, you almost got up there. Get up. Get up there. Get up. Get up there. Didn't work. Can I climb this? Kind of. See what's up here. Pull yourself up. Crazy man. I'm stuck. I think my body's inside it. Get your body out. Okay. This way maybe. Oh, now I can climb up. Oh, I can pull it down. Get on there. How do I get up? How do I get up there? Am I crouching there, I guess? Oh, I did it. Now what do we do while we're up here? Puzzly puzzles. Am I supposed to bring that big old box all the way up here? How am I supposed to do that? It's down there. Creepy. How am I supposed to do that? I don't get it. Oh, maybe if I lift the box up over my head and put it on there. Can I even do that? This thing looks huge. Kind of. So if we do this, not quite. I'm stuck. Is there another box? There's lots of big boxes over here. Oh, okay, I think I get it. I was doing that the hard way. There's a wheelie cart. Oh boy. Oh boy. Timber! Come back here, you. Okay, so now we open the gate out of the way, right? Oh, okay. Oh, I get it, I get it. It's my wheelie cart. Wheelie cart! Come back! I'll be right back. Gotta go get another delivery. Oh, it's bumpy. Okay, one in here. Don't fall down. I have to do this one at a time. Those are crazy. I hope it's still behind me. There it is. Oh, no! Come with me. Almost lost wheelie cart because of you. Ah. Get out of the way. Come over this way. There we go. So now that platform is down. So if I bring another big box up to the top, drop it, and the gate will open, and I can get out of here. Genius. Oh, bumpy ride, we're gonna fall. Bumpy, bumpy. puzzly puzzles. Stay still. Stay still, I said. Here we go. So I lowered that platform, so now I can get up on the stairs, take this heavy box to the end of the platform, and drop it on the button while I'm standing up there. I can't go too fast or I'm going to lose this. So just go nice and steady. Holy cow, I can run fast backwards. Slowly rotate it. Don't lose it. No. I have to leave you here, wheelie cart. It's too much weight. Wheelie cart, I'll miss you. Oh, I thought it went over the edge. Lift. Lift with your spaghetti arms. Lift with your spaghetti arms, spaghetti man. Oh yeah, we win. That's me, I'm smart. Oh man, that scared me. Open.
Yo, Arthur, over here.
There's
How are
another
you
person?
still in the city?
Whoa.
The board's calling an emergency meeting for all Monogon employees. All of Myth OS is on lockdown. It's crazy over here. I have no idea how you weren't kicked. Like, nobody else can log in. The system clock being frozen might have something to do with it. So if you can make your way to the core tower, you might be able to manually restart it and let us back in.
I have to reboot the system so the clock turns back on and the game resets so other people can log back in. Oh, nice. I don't have to buy the machine gun. I got a machine gun. Ooh, I almost have enough ammo to get the present. Wait, let me pick this up. Jump over here, get more ammo. Not the most effective way to open it, but it works. Let me out of here. Oh, dang it. Come here, alien. Be free. Alright, so now we do that, and I think that's all I have. Other than ammo, which it saves. So then we do this. Nice. I like that system, it's pretty cool. Open the crate. Which crate? Oh, that crate. I did. I opened it right on up. So what we need to do is, he said that I shouldn't even be in here because the system shut down and logged everybody out. Kicked them all out of the operating system, which is where I'm at, inside VR. I'm inside the operating system. And that guy on the camera said that it kicked everybody else out, crashed, and ever since then nobody else has been able to get back in when it rebooted.
Or improper handling of Monogon Industries property is a punishable offense.
Don't step on the street. So he said that we have to go to the system core, reboot the memory so the clock starts back up again. And other people... Oh boy, what happens if I step on the street? Then the other employees can log in. So right now I'm the only employee in here. I stepped on the street, what are you gonna do? I think that thing might pick you up. But I'm the only employee left in the system, and I have to go reboot it so the other employees can get in. Kind of miss having an axe now because it's come in handy breaking this stuff. There's never anything inside of them though, so maybe it's not worth breaking them. This game is fun, I like it. Too many rigid bodies. What if I go look in the dumpster? My nose is itchy. Thought I heard something coming. Nothing. Oh, he's coming to get me! Run! he got me! Oh, that scared me. Is he dumping me in the trash? I think he was supposed to, but it missed. Ew, I don't want to know what's in there. It sounds squishy. I'm not going that way. They'll never take me alive. That's creepy. Ew. Gets like the same sensation as if you look really high up on a tall building and you look like you feel like you're gonna fall. That's exactly what that feels like. This is crazy. This is a crazy game. I like it. He's coming back for me. No! I won't let you. Got him. They're fighting over there, or are they coming after me? I can't tell. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh, that was a great shot. Look how far we were. Darn. That's pretty cool. You can really get pretty accurate shots considering how far away we are. Guess that's one easy way to do it. Just pick them up and smash them. Keep thinking I hear footsteps behind me. That's creepy. Let's experiment a little bit. Come here, bud. Come fight me. Break. Let's see if I can just smash him over the head with this. So I'm guessing I'm not supposed to stand in there. Hey. Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself. It's not really working. It's not doing anything. Ooh, that was kind of scary. Rigid bodies? Yeah, I guess so. That was kind of intense. Nothing like a point blank shot to the head though. Took care of him real quick. Museum of Technical Demonstrations. Now I kind of wonder what would have happened if we went down in the sewer, but I'm guessing nothing good. There's an enemy teleporter. I don't want to be near that. Just in case someone comes out. So many different paths to take in this game. Is that open? No? No? So we can't go that way. I don't want to waste ammo, but at the same time I'm kind of interested to know what's inside these. Oh, a secret area. What if this is just a tech demo? Leave Myth OS. Where do we go from here? A watermelon. Oh, that's funny. Squish myself. Oh, the watermelon with the gun? Too late, I smashed it. My bad. Oh, hit the enemy with the gun? Like smack him? Pistol whip him? Would probably save ammo, I guess, because we should probably save ammo for the big guys, huh? I'm an authorized employee. Never mind, nothing to see here. Bye-bye. See if they can open doors. Oh, I think they can. Nope. You mean like that? I thought I had ammo in it. He's behind the wall. Yeah, he's behind the wall. Those would have been direct hits. Let's see what's up here first. There's so many different paths to take. Guns are no good. Okay. What the heck? A bus crashed here. What the heck? I want to know how many bullets are in this. I guess I don't, huh? There's no like heads up display or anything that tells me. Thought maybe this was a puzzle or something, but I guess not. So we gotta go this way, chat. We gotta go this way. Mass lab. Wait, is that open? No. Use a gun to get bullets for the gun. Say goodnight. Oh, that's so good. That feels so good. What the heck? Playroom? I want to be in a playroom? Fantasyland? Let's go see where Fantasyland is. Whee! Peekaboo. Fantasyland this way. Who's with me? What's in there? It's office. Hello, there's my little friend I saved. This game's awesome. Get out of here, glass. Probably, oh man, I've been streaming for 3 hours. I think it might be just about time to call it a night. Stupid old men keep breaking in to steal our lights. They keep trying to grow melons for whatever reason. I wish we could get some security glass. We have to replace this glass every time and they still steal the lights. Sounds like a problem. There's gotta be something up there. Our melons! They're after our melons! Oh, I don't think I can jump that high. Nope. Can I pull myself up? Oh, I can. Kind of. It's falling. It's fine. Guess I could just pull him down. If I really want to see what's up there. Ugh. I don't think there's anything up there. Can't pull him. I broke the glass. Alright, Pastel, yeah, I'm about to get off here anyway. I'm not going to go much farther since it's a save point. But I will be playing again probably tomorrow night, around the same time that you got on tonight. And if for whatever reason you don't make it and you want to see what happens next, all of these streams will be on YouTube under the same username, so you can always go back and check them out if you want. Oh man, stop falling. There we go, that's what I'm trying to do. Get that arm out, there we go. No, that arm out and grab it and shake 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 it. It's not going anywhere, maybe I can climb it then. I'm climbing it good. It's gonna fall, I know it. Oh, there it goes. Oh, there was ammo up there. Where'd it go? So it paid off. Have a good night, Pastel. Thanks for joining. It was fun. melons this way. I have to find melons. I need a key. Scuba Steve, I need a key. There are melons that way.
Hey.
Hey. Who said that? Is that guy gonna fight me? Yes, he is. Oh. Oh, come on. Come on. I think I'm dead. Melons. The melon chamber. Melon. Melons. Pipes, melons, pipes and melons. Oh. Hold on. Where'd my gun go? Did I drop it? Ah, I did. Okay. I think that about Melon Belly. Who you calling a Melon Belly? I mean, yeah, that's what I intended to do. Not smash it. It's melon juice. I want melon juice. Burn it all down. Too many rigid bodies. Down with the Monogon. Stop MythOS. No, I don't want any more Ultra Immersion. Down with Monogon. Nobody likes Monogon, apparently. They must not be good people. Puzzling good in the neighborhood. Oh, cool. Interesting. Come on. I guess I can only grab the top one. Alright, everybody. I guess we're done for tonight. I just wanted to get a peek at what else is over here, but I think we're pretty much going to call it a wrap for tonight. We might be back to play some more tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. Thanks for joining. I had a really good time. I actually really like this game. Like, I really wanted to get it when it first was announced. But then after a while I was like, well, there's no way it's going to live up to the hype, so I'll just wait and get it when it's on sale. But I just decided on a whim tonight to buy it. I'm glad I did, because it's actually incredibly fun. The interaction with the guns and everything is amazing. And again, the accuracy on the guns is incredible. But for now, we're going to call it a night. Thanks for joining. This will be up on YouTube if there's any part of it that you missed that you want to catch later. And we will continue to play this game because I love it. I will definitely be playing a lot of it. So for now, have a good night. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you next time. Bye!